Today, I'm going to show you how to create these awesome parallax intro videos for free with Canva. We'll create a full car review video later, and this is the intro we'll use for it. You can also use this same intro style for any long-form video you create. Go to Canva, click on Video, and choose a landscape video. The editing canvas will open like this. I've already uploaded the Veo 3 generated video, and this is the video we'll be editing in this tutorial. But before we start editing, let's take a quick look at how to create these cinematic front fascia dolly back shots. I uploaded this Audi car image to Gemini and asked for something like, generate a front fascia view of the same Audi car. Gemini then generated an image like this. We will use this image for the animation. Go to Flow and create a new project. I'm using a free account, which gives me 50 credits per day. Since we're using the Veo Lite model, we can generate up to 5 videos per day for free. Now, click Start, then select Upload Media and upload the front-facing image of the car that you prepared earlier. I've already uploaded the image. Since we clicked Start, when you click Add to Prompt, it will automatically be added as the start frame, like this. For this animation, we only need a start frame. Next, enter the animation prompt. I'll leave the prompt in the pinned comment so you can use it to animate almost any vehicle. Make sure you've selected the Veo Lite model, set output results to 1, and choose the 16:9 aspect ratio just like this. Now, submit the prompt. After about a minute, your video will be ready. Let's take a look. That's pretty awesome, right? See how the headlights turn on and the engine start sound matches the animation perfectly. You can download the video from here. Now that we have the clip, let's continue editing it in Canva. Add the clip from the uploads like this. First, take a look. Now crop the clip slightly to hide the logo. After that, scale the video so it covers the entire page like this. To make the clip a little longer, I'm slightly reducing the playback speed. Next, go to Text and add a heading from here. Type whatever text you want to use. Then click here to change the font. In the search bar, type 210, scroll down to the bottom, and select this font. Now, resize and position the text like this. I'm also slightly reducing the transparency of the text from here to blend it more naturally with the video. Next, let's adjust the colors of the clip. Click on the video, go to Edit, then open Adjust. I'm tweaking the shadow and vibrance settings like this to give the footage a cleaner and more cinematic look. Finally, I split the clip at around the 4-second mark. Just move the timeline cursor and press S to split the clip. Now click on the first page in the timeline. Hold Ctrl and use the mouse scroll to zoom out on the canvas. Then scale the text like this so the entire video becomes visible inside the letters. Just like this. Next, hover between the two pages, click here, and add the match and move transition. Then increase the transition duration to the maximum. After that, I slightly reduce the speed of the first page even more, so the scene lasts longer and the transition feels smoother. Now let's play the video and see the final result. Looks awesome, right? Finally, go to Share, click Download, and download it as MP4 video.